And good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are you guys doing this weekend? Great to see you here this Saturday. Let's see, Randy, Ark, Jim, Jr. Bob was in the chat earlier. James, great to see you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying Unstoppable there, James. Awesome movie with Chris Pine. I think that was actually might have been one of his first movies, maybe? But anyways, that is a different subject. And yes, we are on the 140 open beta still, even though it is not in the title. And we're going to be doing this again today. It is a tanker yanker. Now, I did have this set up as a full-size sleeper at first, but then I changed to the mid-roof, so I lost. And when I did that, I did not put the chicken lights back on, and the tanks are not chrome. So we're going to be making a quick stop just to get that fixed on the truck, and we're going to be doing a tanker yanker today. So we do have the SES food tank sitting behind us, and right now we are sitting here in where the heck am I? Because I completely forgot. That's right, Camp Verde. And we are going to be going over to the Global Mills in Roswell. And underneath the hood, we do have Creechbomb's X15 at 565 horsepower, 18-speed transmission. Snowy AJ, great to see ya. Or Jangle, that works for that. So without any further waiting, let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking. But first thing I want to do here, I know there isn't a repair shop here, so we're going to make a quick stop in Phoenix at the international dealer in order to get the truck working, well, looking the way that I want to, of course.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Doing awesome like a possum. Now, I kind of wish on this 48-foot tanker that we're running, that's only available in a spread axle, I kind of wish that it had a regular tandem on the back. The only way you can do that is and if I actually knew how to shift, that would be even better. But the only way that you can get a double tandem is running a 40-foot tanker, which, yeah. And did I not say Flagstaff? Man, apparently I am so darn lost today then.
Turn left.
Hey, Levi, how's it going? Yep, I gotta be lost. There's no other question about it. Get going, Greyhound. Okay, if you're gonna sit there, I'm gonna go then. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what the hell I said. Okay, if I said Phoenix, I'll take your guys' words for it. I am lost.
150 feet, turn left. Turn left.
I do that constantly, don't I, Randy? And it's only Bob and James that I get confused. So, I mean, a B doesn't sound like a J, and I don't understand why the hell I do that, to be honest. It just code it being a goofball, I guess. Now, it's funny that you mentioned that, James, because when I was hauling Coal Bucket, the owner of the company, his name was Leroy. Yes, sir, there, Travis. And literally, that's the only engine available on the Lone Star here in the game. So, I mean, and the base SCS sounds on this are not the greatest. So, yeah, we got to throw in Creech Bomb. Oh, speaking of the fire trailer, the trailer on fire, there it is. Finally got to see it. Hey, Miguel, what's going on today? Hey, Ahmed, how are you doing this Saturday?
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Oh, chances are because of that, Travis, is not as many gears and you run a little bit higher RPM, so maybe it's a little more throaty, if you will. Gesundheit, AJ.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Turn left.
How are you doing today, Kirk? Which graphics card do you have? Come on, fishtail. My butt is hanging on the tracks. Oh, and the idiot is, yeah, they're there at night, Randy. We just can't see them during the day. Right now, the only multiplayer is through Truckers MP. Definitely recommend you run a separate profile for that. You do not want to use your main profile.
Turn left.
Alright, let's put some chrome and chicken on here. Yes, I know I said chrome and chicken. Don't make fun of me. Alright, there we go. However, I am probably going to move my seat up here a little bit. Probably going to change the field of view a touch more also. That looks good. I would not recommend streaming with a GT 730, to be honest with you. Hey Alex, how's it going today? Yeah, very little is going to work on 140, Alex, once it comes out. Right now, basically, it is only sounds that are working. Anything that touches textures, lighting, graphics, and even if you don't think it is going to, there's a good chance it is going to need to be updated. So even say like Hemmel's Root Advisor, since that has the unit hookup folders inside there, that needs updated because of that, because that folder location, the unit hookup, is no longer valid. So, and this is a big update for modders.
In 650 feet, turn left.
So far, however, I am currently running Smarty's wheel and rim pack. That seems to be all right, but that seems to be more of the exception and not the norm. And I should have just named the stream exactly what the truck is, a PT Cruiser on steroids. Hey Bob, welcome back. It doesn't, just because you're not getting crashes doesn't mean there is something isn't wrong with the mod itself. It is more when it comes to texturing with 140 than anything else, Alex, as they may use the default SCS skyboxes and whatnot, but the textures is the big thing that needs to be updated. Anything the light touches, basically. Dario hasn't got his wheel yet, Bob. But James was here earlier. I believe he's watching the movie Unstoppable. And speaking of Harvin, Robert, and I saw comments on the SCS forums mentioning that the W990 Mac R and the FLB weren't going to be updated because of 140. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Harvin is not going to throw out some of the 3 most popular mods that people do use. That's utterly crazy. Uh-oh, we got a fire up here. Hey, Thomas, what's going on today? Now that is such a cool random event from Daniel. Yeah, Pro Mods will update since the majority of their player base is ETS2. That's probably where you're going to see the first update for 140 from them. Hey Terry, how's it going? Yeah, definitely be safe, even though they say you gotta watch out for black ice, and this is gonna be a very bad weekend for basically like I-40 North. That was like twice in 10 minutes that we saw that. there's not really any ice up here. It's just cold, and it started snowing a little bit ago.
Navigation resumed.
Which accessory pack are you referring to? Yeah, we're using the 10-hole Alcoas from Smarties. This is the new logo, not the old one that's in there also. Oh, I would love to see the new 579 and T680 just because of the dashboard, which is completely digital. That's going to be like a game changer, I think. Which one are you referring to, Travis? No ice up here, Terry. It's just cold. Hey, Phillies, what's going on today? Yeah, this is just base game graphics. There are no graphics mods on this. The only thing that I've done in order to cut down the shimmering and things off in this distance is we are running the NVIDIA Profile Inspector tweaks. And that would be why I've never heard of it, because I seldom use Facebook. Hey, Brenton, what's going on today? Now, a quick question, Travis. Does it add like the Harley Davidson things for the Lone Star? Yeah, I do know probably with 139 the Harley Davidson accessories no longer worked for me. Actually, I think that stopped working with 137, to be honest, once FMOD came out. Well, they moved back to 65 zone. It used to be up in here before you ran into it.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, some of the parts may work, Travis, but when you select the cab that you need in order to get those parts, you lose like all turn signals, you don't hear the pre-pass, things along that nature is what you're not going to be hearing.
The left lane ahead.
Grabbing gears and hauling freight today, Big Dub.
Navigation resumed. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left, and then turn left.
Now you guys may be wondering, why are you getting off here, Coda? Well, you'll find out in just a moment.
Turn left.
Okay, apparently the musical road is not working. Because that did not play at all.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Fort Collins, Martin. Now I've got a question for you, Bob. You say a freshly brewed coffee. Did you make a pot, or do you use like a Tassimo? Why do the viewpoints need to be on the other side of the road?
To the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. To the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yep, and we kind of just dropped the transmission in this truck. Probably not getting multiplayer in 140. But then again, if it does come with 140, it's something that they're going to test internally to make sure that it's working, and then drop it on us, more than likely once 140 releases. But I really don't think it's happening, not with the huge lighting update that they're doing for 140. So maybe we might see 141, 142. Yes, Miguel. And yeah, we got a tease of it on the Christmas stream, but they didn't provide any further information, and there's a very good chance that there will never be a MMO version of an official multiplayer, simply because SCS does not have the staff nor the time to deal with griefers and trolls, and Truckers MP is already that, so I'm sure they don't want to deal with it either.
Turn left.
Don't be stopping in an intersection. I was trying to time it to get across.
If possible, please turn around.
Haha, we're overweight even with the spread axle. But now that we are here in New Mexico and viewpoints are added, let's take a peek and see what this one is. And that's why when we do that tonight, Bob, why we're going to be on the arcade server, don't have to worry about trolls. Oh, ain't that a gorgeous sunset? If you are running mods max, then that could be a very good reason why you're crashing. Try to start a profile without mods and see if it works fine. All that was, Martin, was a tweet from Swift. Wanted to do a collaboration with SCS. We don't know what it is about. I do not, Wayne.
Turn right.
Verify the install integrity, Max. You do that by right-clicking ATS, then select Properties, select the navigation that says local files, and then click on the verify integrity button. You may have something going on there. If that still doesn't work, then you're probably looking at PC specs. Well, here's the thing, Max. It is memed, but when you've got literally 20,000 drivers that are traversing all over the United States compared to Joe's Trucking that has 5, who's going to get more exposure? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was worked on a little bit. Still needs a little bit further tweaking, I think. Once you select on properties on the left navigation pane, click on local files, and then on the right side, click on verify integrity of local files. You do this from Steam, Max, not in the location where ATS is installed at. Great to hear that, Terry. car sounds pretty darn good. And welcome to Red Light City. Now let's see if I can get in front of this truck in the right lane. I am going to watch that viewpoint up here for Roswell, because hello, aliens. Yeah, it is, Terry. Yeah, right-click ATS, select Properties, then select Local Files, and then Verify Integrity. Hey, Paul, how's it going today? Okay, not supposed to change lanes in an intersection, but I don't care.
Navigation resumed.
Oh, I guess I made the right turn. This is the viewpoint here. I thought this was thought it was the other side over there. That must be a recruitment area. Yeah, it's nighttime, but we're gonna watch it anyway. Now, wouldn't it be kind of funny that an alien pops out right in the middle of your screen on here and says, boo? That would be awesome. Scare the living daylights out of you.
Navigation resumed. Turn right. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Man, I can just see you guys going at each other's throats tonight during the convoy.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, where do you want this global? Right over there? I'm sorry, but we should not be backing a tanker into a dock. Coda, you started turning too early. There we go, that's better. Or not. I'm just showing off my rookie skills today. Alright, let's see. Where can we go from here? Haha, nothing. That is a heck of a long trip. So we're just going to do a short one. We'll go over to Clovis. There should be a farm over there that we can take a load from. So let's go out to Sunshine Crops and grab a very short trip. I had them on my steering wheel, actually, Max.
Turn right.
It's more so with this food tank along with the grain hopper. Backing into a dock in a flatbed would be alright most of the time.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Yeah, but even the grain tank, I would imagine, needs to also be changed to. A lot of the time, I mean, you're gonna be sitting right next to a silo with a load like that.
Turn right. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
I wouldn't say it's required, but a lot of drivers, especially when reversing, will throw on their four ways.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's more so anymore a common courtesy to do that.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, we're in actually a two-tone 13-letter bleep spreader today.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Well, yeah, that's because you drive an LT. Making you feel right at home today, Miguel. Now you guys get to see how funny the flares are in these railroad signals. And they are definitely not solid, and they look extremely funny. I mostly see that in Flagstaff. Yes, I am, Miguel. 565, 18 speed.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We got about 3/8 of a tank here, Terry.
In 650 feet, turn left.
And don't get confused on this dashboard. The fuel gauge is actually
Turn left.
on that top row of gauges on the right. The one that is in with the speedometer is actually the depth
You
fluid.
have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, these X15 sounds were actually recorded by one of Captain Creechbaum's friends from a K200. Alright, anything here? Nope, okay. Apparently we don't have anything in Clovis, okay? So what we'll do is we'll go to the global market here. Let's see. Let's go about 500-600 miles. No. That we've done doing that way too much lately. Bakersfield is blah. I'm not going to do Lamar, but if we can deliver, say, like in Colorado would be nice. We may need to go the other way here. Grangeville to Salmon, no thank you. That's a good route, but that is like all 2-lane road. Alright, we're gonna do this anyway. We'll go over to the farmer's barn, pick up some water in Montrose. Let's take that to Sterling.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
Yes, I know I'm cheating. Let's see. Can I cut this enough to where I don't need the blindside? Haha! How about that?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Paul, if Randy is your friend on Discord, he can actually invite you into my server.
Turn right.
Whoops, apparently we hit that W9. Oh well. We needed some kind of driving award to make this a coded stream. One thing about my deliveries, though, compared to other channels, I am never late. Would you still hire me, James? You're gonna have to let me know once that arrives on Tuesday. Why did I change lanes? I knew better. See, I'm forgetful, James. And I just love the way that glows now. Hey Justin, how's it going today?
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Awesome like a possum. Oh, we're actually going to be heading east here on Interstate 70. It is 3:15 in the morning. We should be able to see an awesome sunrise.
In 650 feet, take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Echo check is working. Roger, roger. Oh my god, it just sounded like a battle droid. That was not intentional. Oh, that's probably the guy that we banned the other day who comes in and, oh, let's give him a drive-by. No. Not that it matters. Thank you for the watch, though. If you had to watch a video, you're making me money. Not that it's a lot. We'll call a penny is still a penny, if you will. Yeah, that channel disliker, as I mentioned, probably got banned for being extremely vulgar and cussing. Most of you guys probably never saw the message, but myself and Randy and Bob did. So, yeah, I can't help it. He got butthurt over that. What'd you expect was going to happen being a vulgar idiot? Oh, look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? And I mean, I don't want money from you guys. The only part of my channel that I do get money from is from the ads that play on the video after the stream is over. That is it. I don't want anything else. And as a matter of fact, for those of you who are watching, I'm not sure if he is still in the chat, but even then, this next check that I'm gonna be getting here, probably, I'm not gonna tell you the date or anything, but it is gonna be paid out shortly. And I'm using that to give back to the channel also, because one of my loyal viewers was in need of a wheel, and I had bought it for him. Yeah, most of you guys never saw what was said. My moderators and myself did, and it was extremely vulgar. Haha, yeah, that's what that was, Miguel.
No, that's why when Bob was asking where Dario was at earlier, he was referring to Bob. Referring to Bob? What the hell, Coda? Referring to James. Yeah, I'm still tongue-tied and twisted and cannot ever talk. That sounds yummy with the exception of Brussels sprouts. I do not like anything from the cabbage family. I am easily confused, apparently, Bob.
Use the left lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
All right, so I don't get confused here. We're actually going to head over to this truck stop. Definitely going to get some go-go juice.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
More than likely I should have got off at that last exit, but what do we got there? A driving. Okay, works for me.
Use the right exit ahead. Right. Use the right lane ahead.
is nearly on par with JBX, Miguel, to be honest with you. JBX has a little bit more crisper images for the skyboxes. Kind of wish SCS would do that, but I am not complaining about what we've got.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And someone mentioned on the SCS forums yesterday, we're actually going to check it out. More than likely, I'm just going to fly over there. But someone had said there's a blinking light around the port of entry leaving Utah heading towards Vegas. So once we get this load dropped off, we're actually going to take a look and see.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Turn left. Navigation resumed.
Haha, what do you know? Apparently the entrance and the exit is the same for this.
Navigation
So
resumed.
let's get back out of here.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, we're out of Denver. Time to hammer down. Not really, Miguel. And the suspension feels a little bit softer than other trucks, but that's about it. Yeah, as you saw there, like, the truck does lean a little bit more than the others. Now, granted, if I was inside the cab here going around that, you guys probably never would have seen that either.
No, I don't change anything on my sliders. Truck stability is all the way down. Suspension stiffness is all the way down, and I have trailer stability all the way up. Since I mostly pull reefers, seeing a reefer rock back and forth is really not overly realistic in the game. So that's why I have that stability slider all the way up. Now, if they could do like a per truck slider, that would be great.
Use the left lane ahead. Navigation resumed.
Yes, I am currently on the 140 beta. Welcome to the stream today, Himanshu. And I do hope I just said your name properly. Maybe it'll be my turn to take a nap there, Bob. I haven't rolled a truck in forever. Now, that's called bumper realignment there, James.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Roger that, Kirk.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Oh, and also one thing that they fixed here in 140, once we get up here to the stop sign, you guys won't be able to
Turn
see
left.
it. But I actually did submit a bug report about this.
And the cash and credit prices were kind of switched before. The cash was 222 and the credit was 216. They switched that, but then looks like they also lowered the unleaded price down to 250 from like 280. So I am glad they got that fixed. Definitely more realistic. Oh, daylight, and they fixed those. Yeah, those prices always bugged me when they were flip-flopped for cash and credit.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I have been in Burlington, Vermont. Trust me, it is nothing special being up there. You're basically in God's country. But there's a good chance these companies that have dedicated fuel stops, whether it be at Flying J's, TA's, Petros, they have some kind of deal worked out to where they're not paying the price on the signage. You and a lot of people do. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, for tonight's convoy, does everybody have pro mods by chance? I don't have a VTC, Kirk, to be honest with you. And I was in one and it literally sapped all the fun out of the game for me. This was way back in like 2018. So, I mean, if you guys want to run together, I don't have any issues with that. But I'm not going to create a VTC. We're just a bunch of loudmouth, trash-talking owner-operators. Hey, Buffalo, my hometown. Well, just north of the city, between there and Niagara Falls. Can't do that, CC. I do not run coast to coast, and since I'm on the open beta, it wouldn't work anyway. Just Pro Mods itself, if you have it in your mod folder, we'll actually be able to go into Canada tonight.
Turn left.
Yeah, we won't be able to do an external contract, but since we're all going to be running low-powered engines anyway, I don't think we're going to be running away from each other. We may need to check the cargo market to see what loads are going into Canada. Yeah, it does not need to be active, just needs to be in your mods folder. Holy moly! I think we're in Texas. Nah, we're not, but this is, wow, a lot of cows.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we're probably going to be running crash Cadias. Alright, where do they want it? Right there? I can do that. What's the matter, Bob? You don't like ice cream conventions? Alright, there should be jobs from here. Alright, so what we'll do one more going to Sterling, a load of milk. But before we do that, I'm actually going to cam myself over to St. George. Alright, so and the reason why I'm coming this way is someone mentioned on the forums that there is a way station sign with flashing lights and the word open on it as you go into Nevada on 15. So let's check that out. There it is. They were not lying.
That is definitely a new sign that has came in with 140. That is awesome. Now, I just wonder, are those lights going to be, depending on your pre-pass, are they going to go off or are they going to stay flashing? We're going to have to actually take a trip on here. I'm going to say through Tuesday, we'll come down I-15, make sure we're heading into Nevada. Let's see what happens with that. Actually, we can actually do that tomorrow, not Tuesday. So we'll be coming through here. Sundays are for trucking. So, yeah, definitely great. Oh, I'm going to say that definitely should be...
Turn right.
Wyoming's probably going to be 141 for us, or just a small version update on 140. But that was something I have not even saw that before in the game, so that is really, really neat. Very reminiscent of real life right there.
Turn left.
Randy, you did say you had Pro Mods Canada?
Keep to the left and turn left. Turn left.
All right, Roger. Yeah, we'll have to make it a point specifically to go up the Coca-Cola. Can you imagine a DD13, 370 horsepower, and a fully loaded 53-foot wagon behind you? We're going to be crawling.
turn left.
I haven't taken them as of yet, James. Now, I think I've done it on purpose just to see what Randy would do, but that's about it. No, Randy, I'm not having a crash, as I said earlier. Bumper realignment. Yeah, they're called pillows, Bob. Roger that, Art. Thank you for the update.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Now, I'm going to say something here that my parents used to say. You boys better behave or I'm going to turn this truck around. I could not help saying that. Yeah, but Bob, if you're in the front, you get to call yourself Rubber Duck. Whoops. At least your brakes work, Coda.
Turn left. Turn left.
You know what they say, Bob? If you're going to do something, you got to do it well. Oh, yeah, that was the Nokia ringtone. This was a hot load going over here to Sterling. From all the way out of town into town. Okay, I had to get in another crash. Sure, I just had to.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, Jester, what's going on today? And I can't be perfect all the time. I gotta make it seem like I'm just as, I play the game just as horribly as everybody else. I have been through the Glenwood Canyon in real life several times, Martin. Absolutely gorgeous going through there. Appreciate that, Jester. And this is where I am going to call it quits here for this Saturday afternoon. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, like always, please leave a thumbs up. If we are not friends yet, you do that by clicking that red button down below. Have a great rest of your Saturdays. Be safe out there, and as always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.